My name is Kitchin, and I'm Chief Executive of a company called Leading Your People to Success. And we help organisations become better places to work through improving leadership skills and corporate culture change. I'm talking to you today about how to reduce your employee turnover by making your employees feel highly valued. Should take about 15 minutes to go through this presentation, but I hope you'll find it really informative and will give you some good pointers in terms of how to improve your organisation and reduce your staff turnover as a result. I'd like you to imagine, if you would please, that your business is a bus. We're not talking about any normal single or double-decker bus here, we're talking about a triple-decker bus. And the directors of the business are on the top deck, the managers are on the middle deck, and the employees are on the lower deck. And the bus is going about its normal day-to-day business, going down the normal streets, picking up the normal people, etc. as it goes on. But what's happening is that the bus should be stopping at various bus stops in order to recruit new employees so that they can come onto the bus, and also obviously to let employees off the bus if they decide they wish to leave. But the directors are beginning to become conscious that the number of employees that are leaving the bus is increasing, and they're not really quite sure why. So they decide that what they should do is to commission an employee survey. Now, the cost of the employee turnover is obviously something that's an issue, or can be an issue, for various businesses. So what I'd like to do now, please, if I may, is to give you a few facts that show you how much it costs for this employee turnover for the businesses. Now, the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, the CIPD, did a survey last year, and they found out that the average employee turnover in the UK is about 18.3%. In other words, for every 100 employees that you've got, about 18 of those employees are likely to leave the business in any 1 year. Now, the cost of this is of the order of £8,200 per employee, and if you're talking about senior managers or directors of the business, we're talking about a figure which is closer to £12,000 per employee. So these costs can be quite substantial, and it's something that we want to try and minimise. One of the ways to reduce this employee turnover is to help employees feel engaged. And when employees feel engaged, the job performance will increase, the job satisfaction will increase, and the employee turnover will reduce. And one of the best ways to get employee engagement is to help employees feel highly valued. And what the bus company survey found was that most of their employees did not feel highly valued. And this was the main reason that they were leaving this particular bus. So, how do we make employees feel highly valued? Well, I don't think the answer is particularly obvious, apart from telling people that they are highly valued. What else do we have to do to make sure that that is the perception of the employees? So what I did was I asked a total of 426 employees from 24 companies, all SMEs as it happened, but from a broad section of different industries, from manufacturing and service sectors, to make sure that there was no industrial sector implication or bias in the survey. And what we did was, or what I did was, I asked them about the culture of their organisation, I asked them about how the employees felt, their employee opinion in other words, and I also asked about the employee development. And the final thing that I asked about was the key issues, the things that are holding back the performance of the business. So what that survey included was the vital statement, I feel highly valued. And on the questionnaire that I had, or questionnaires that I had, people could answer, yes, I strongly agree with that, or strongly disagree with that, or somewhere in the middle. And what I came up with were 7 different actions from that survey that correlated strongly, in other words, with a correlation coefficient greater than 0.8, which is indeed a strong correlation, to say that they strongly correlate with I feel highly valued. So, what are these 7 actions?